Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are ya? I hope you're doing great. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday, the 21st of July, 2025. Beautiful morning here in North Las Vegas. Only going to get up to 100 degrees today. We can handle 100. It's a beautiful thing. Anyway, hope you guys are doing good wherever you are and staying safe. Today, as you can tell by the description, Mystery Pack Monday is here. That's right, we're loaded with 20 packs of vintage trading cards. I have no idea what my assistant, my wife, has loaded into these envelopes. So we're going to roll our D20 dice and open 3 packs. Check them out, talk about them a little bit, just relive history right here, right now. Alright, so let's get busy. Let's get over to the Geriatric Geek hand cam right now. Alright, we've got our D20 here. Let's get to rolling. See what mystery we can get into today. Y'all ready? Here we go. Numero 7. Number 7. Let's do this. Oh, it's a big pack. Let's see what we got. Maybe it's 2 packs. It is. All right. We got Desert Shield and Desert Storm trading cards. Alright, let's take a look at these. So these cards are from 1991, I do believe. It's been quite a while since I've opened them up. Of course, Operation Desert Shield, 1991. Yep, okay. Of course, these are put out by, I believe, Desert Shield was Pacific Trading Cards, and yeah, the others were Desert Storm was Tops. So let's get in here. Let's take a look. I have 2 sons that both served over in that area, not necessarily during Desert Shield or Desert Storm. Of course, this is we get involved in the Iraq when Iraq invaded Kuwait. I had one son, my one son was in the Navy on the USS George Washington, and the other son was a firefighter. And he was in Doha and in Iraq for a while. But they came home and all is well. Desert Shield. So let's get in here and see what we've got. We've got the F-16 Fighting Falcon. Marine Corps M1A1 Abrams tank. Let me show you the back. I forgot. So you can pause and read if you'd like. Marine Corps M1A1 Abrams tank hits the beach. Feeding the wild weasels. In-flight refueling from a KC-135 there, it looks like. Over Saudi Arabia. So hopefully you guys, whomever is listening to this, hopefully nobody had anyone personally affected by this crazy war that we got involved with. USS Nimitz. The 2 A-7 Corsair 2s fly over the patrolling USS Nimitz. Nuclear powered. There's Vice President Dan Quayle. James Danforth Quayle, Vice President of the United States. C-130 Hercules. Those things could carry a lot of stuff. I was in the Air Force, and I have flown on one of those before. C-130 and lands at a desert airstrip in Saudi Arabia. Humvee with tow missiles launcher, or a TOW or tow, I don't know how you pronounce that. There you go. The F-14 Phantom. You may even be able to hear some of. I live relatively close to Nellis Air Force Base here in North Las Vegas, and we are a training base for pilots. So you may even hear lots of jets flying occasionally when I do my videos. House-to-house assault. Top brass. Who's that? Colin Powell and Norman Schwarzkopf. C-5A Galaxy. Delivers cargo to American troops. And finally, multiple launch rocket system. MLRS moves into new firing position. Alright, let's check out the Desert Storm Victory Series. Like I said, these are put out by Tops. Okay, we got USSR. Interesting. Okay. So apparently that's some kind of a puzzle piece or something. I don't know. It's been quite a while since I've opened any of these. UH-60A. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have a complete set of both of these. UH-60A from back when they originally came out, some 34 years ago. Anti-chemical gear. Okay. The Humvee, the Hummer. Short for High Mobility Multi-Wheeled Vehicle. In the trenches. CH-47 Chinook helicopter. Wow, that's an old helicopter, 56. It can carry a lot of stuff. Unit sizes B. Regiment, group of battalions, most often 3 to 5, with a headquarters commanded by a colonel. Okay. There's General Yoshak. $280,000 troops. Holy guacamole. And mail call. Letters from friends, loved ones, and citizens who support the men and women. Operation Desert Storm help keep the troops' morale high. Alright, there you go. We have one mystery pack down. Let's get into another. What do you say? Something a little more happy. Alright, next one is I screwed that one up. There we go. And that looks like a 19. 19 is this second one right here, I do believe. Let's see. All right. Sons of Anarchy. Look for randomly inserted autograph and wardrobe cards. Trading cards seasons 4 and 5. Special licensed contraband. Put out by Cryptozoic. 5 cards per pack. So Sons of Anarchy was on, I believe, FX. I believe it started in 2015 or so. It ran for, I believe, 7 seasons. And this, like I said, concerns seasons 4 and 5. And really the only reason I know anything about Sons of Anarchy is in season 4, Danny Trejo played a character called Romeo. And as those of you that know me, I know I'm a huge Danny Trejo fan. And yeah, I have no idea. I don't think he's in this set, but in a card. But we're going to open up. We're going to check it out. Let me know if you're a Sons of Anarchy fan. Like I said, I've only seen parts of season 4. I've not seen any of the other parts. Kind of should. Of course, this is an acronym is, I believe, was SAMCRO. Sons of Anarchy Motorcycle Club Redwood Original. 2015. And you can find autographs, wardrobes, special inserts. I'm probably not going to be that guy, but we'll see. We'll see what we can pull. You guys will have to help me out. I don't know these folks. When Rose met, is that Nero? When Rose met Nero. Did you enjoy it? I mean, is it something I should go and watch completely? Of course, I know it's based on the Hells Angels motorcycle group. Gemma has moved on from Clay with Nero Padilla, a companionator. What starts as a one-night foursome develops into a third love of her life. Wow, okay. Interesting. Next up, that same lady there, looks like. Oh man, is my camera going crazy again? Why? Why? Oh, pause, guys. I gotta get this camera to work. It has something to do with this dang camera. I don't know what's going on. Here we go. This young lady again. Buried Secrets. After Clay's brutality, Gemma no longer wants to reunite him and Jax. She sets Jax on a path of patricide by showing him JT's letters, insinuating Clay murdered JT. Okay. And this gentleman, Chuck. Chuck Marstein is still the house mascot at Samcro. He has a Frenchman's flair for language and cuisine and never loses his or anyone else's head. Interesting. Number C18. So yeah, let me know if you've seen Sons of Anarchy and what you thought about it. Happy. Doesn't look happy. Jax, you sure you didn't cut out his tongue? Happy. Not yet, but I'm running out of ideas. Ooh. And the final card. Pancakes. Redwood Original. Happy. You gonna clean up? Miles. Now? Happy. Yeah, now. Who the hell you think's gonna do it? Kozak. Your mom and aunt. Happy. They ain't your maids. Alright, yeah, like I said, let me know if you're a fan of the Sons of Anarchy. I've I've only seen the Trejo parts. And yeah, pretty cool. All right. We didn't get any autographs, by the way. So, next roll. What do we get? Looks like a 2. A 2 it is. 2? 2. Ah, some Pinnacle NFL football. 12 cards per pack. Yeah, I don't open much football, mostly baseball and hockey. But yeah, we'll check this out. 1991, 34 years. Score guard, authenticator. Okay, I don't know what that does. Huh. All right. Camera's screwing up again. I apologize. All right, let's see if we can get through this pack without the camera screwing up again. I doubt it, though. This is very frustrating. I've never had this happen before with my camera. What do we got here? John Offerdahl, inside linebacker. Miami Dolphins. Will Wolford, offensive tackle for the Bills. Tom Tupa, quarterback from the Phoenix Cardinals. Went to Ohio State. Atlanta Falcons, Chris Hinton. All right, so my favorite team is the Steelers. And there's one of my wife's favorite quarterbacks, Steve Young, for the 49ers. I enjoyed watching Steve Young. Of course, he went to BYU. Buffalo Bills, Darryl Talley. I enjoyed watching him. He went to, he graduated from my alma mater, West Virginia University. '91 rookie of Phil Hansen, defensive end. '91 rookie Kenny Walker, defensive end. He was deaf. Yeah, I remember now. I remember that guy. Rookie Mike Kroll, outside linebacker from Nebraska. Pinnacle Idols. What we got there? Terry Bradshaw from my Steelers and Dan Marino from the Dolphins. Yep. Used to go see the Steelers games when I lived back in Wheeling, West Virginia. Washington Redskins, Darrell Green, cornerback. And final card. Oh, that's a nice card. Reggie White? Yeah. Reggie White, Philadelphia Eagles. Nice. Huh. He was a minister, apparently. I probably knew that, just didn't remember. All right, so that's that was hard to get through because of this stupid camera, but we made it, and hopefully we'll get this figured out for the next time. I apologize for all that choppiness. But anyway, I enjoyed. Like I said, let me know down below if I should be watching that Sons of Anarchy. If you like the whole thing, I enjoyed what I watched, but generally I don't watch a lot of TV stuff nowadays. I used to in the past, but not anymore. Mostly movies. All right, let me get over to the face cam right now. All right, well, that was fun. Not. Anyway, hopefully we'll get my camera figured out and that won't happen anymore. So my favorite card, of course, this guy here, Daryl Talley. He graduated from West Virginia University. He graduated quite a bit after me, of course, but I graduated in 1975. I believe he was at West Virginia in the early 80s. So yeah, cool. Let me know, what was your favorite set of cards that we opened today? And yeah, let me know what your favorite card was. Anyway, okay, we're gonna do this again next week, and hopefully we'll pull some more goodies, get to relive a little bit of our history. 30-year-old cards, right? The NFL cards were 34 years old, and yeah. All right, that's it from North Las Vegas. If you enjoy my videos, give me a thumbs up. That's right, like, subscribe. It costs you nothing, and there's advantages. There's a contest or a giveaway going on my Sunday's video. If you're a movie fan, get over there, check out that, and yeah, enter that giveaway. Also, excuse me, hit the notification bell so that you know when I put up another video. From North Las Vegas, you guys keep smiling, keep having fun, keep that positive attitude about you, and until the next time, peace.